Our next guest is an aspiring broadcaster, and based on the start that he had last night, we might be in trouble.
With the fifth pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the New York Football Giants select Kayvon Thibodeau, defensive end, Oregon.
Now, if you don't know the story, he sounds like a young me. He's very pumped up, so I could tell he's an emotional type, which I love. His name is Sam Prince, and I just found out yesterday we actually live in the same neighborhood. He's from North Caldwell. He's a senior in New Jersey. He's a senior at West Essex High School and part of the Make-A-Wish Foundation, and I want to let everybody know why he was there. And then we're going to talk to Sam. As a lifelong Giants fan, he was born with, I believe it's called hypoplastic left heart syndrome, which is a severe congenital defect in which the left side of the heart is not or is underdeveloped and only one working lung. And he had a heart transplant in 2011. And here he is all these years later, grown into a fine young man, massive Giants fan. Sam, welcome to the show. Outstanding job last night. How are you today?
Thank you guys for having me on tonight. It's a pleasure to be here. I am doing fantastic right now.
Yeah, that's
Were you
awesome,
nervous?
man.
Were you nervous?
I was a little nervous. The part I was most nervous about was pronouncing the name wrong. Before the draft, I was pronouncing all the names phonetically so I wouldn't mess up because I didn't want to be a meme that pronounced the name wrong.
Yes, true.
And in New York, you would turn into one.
The world.
You know, I'm glad to hear that everything is going so well with you, and this Make-A-Wish deal was awesome. What did your friends say to you? Did they put pressure on you? Because obviously you're front and center. New York is in a rebuild right now, and it's a new feeling. What kind of pressure did your friends put on you when they found out you were going to do this?
They couldn't believe it. They were in shock. They were all so happy for me, and they said, do not mess it up. Do not draft someone who's going to be a bust. Draft a future Hall of Famer.
So we can assume that Kayvon Thibodeau is going to be a Hall of Famer because you didn't mess it up. Tell me about the meeting that you had. I know Joe Shane was in that meeting and Brian Daboll as well as was Eli. How did it all come about? And what was when you found out? What were you thinking?
You know, guys, when I got to the practice facility, I had no idea what was going on. For weeks, they told me that my wish was not going to be granted because they wanted to surprise me. But I've been waiting for 2 years. I was supposed to do this in 2020. When I found out from Joe Shane and Coach Daves, I had no idea what was going on. I was like, oh my goodness, it's happening. I was like, yes.
Wow. And I know you're still in Vegas, so you're a couple of hours behind, and that's Sam Prince from North Caldwell, New Jersey. He hammered it at the podium last night in front of the throng of maniacs in front of him, thousands upon thousands of people. Sam, your story with your heart and your lung and just your medical affliction, your battle. Are you able to play any sports? Like, what is your day-to-day life? I just want to get a little bit more of a sense what you truly battle day to day, so everybody can know.
My day-to-day life currently, I live a pretty normal life. The only things I can't do, I play contact sports. I unfortunately can't play football. I love football. Never played it, though. So I love sports. I don't play them anymore competitively. I just play them for fun. So I want to stay in sports, and that's why I want to be a sports broadcaster.
But do you know what college you're going to yet? You're a senior at West Essex. Where are you going to go?
Not 100% sure yet.
Okay. And have you narrowed it down? Maybe Tiki and I can point you in the right direction.
Yeah,
what are
right.
you looking at, man?
Yeah, I've narrowed it down to 3 schools.
Let's hit them. Hit them up.
I've narrowed it down to Syracuse,
Okay.
Ithaca College,
Yep.
and Rowan University.
I got you. Rowan
Yeah.
in New Jersey. 3 outstanding schools. Nice.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with either one of those. Give us your prediction on what these 2 draft picks that the Giants, as a big Giants fan and now as an analyst, or you're trying to be an analyst or a radio host or a TV host around sports. Tell us what you think about this Giants draft. How did it go for them?
It was a home run. Start of the college ball season, Kayvon Thibodeau was the consensus number 1 overall pick. I don't know how in the world he slipped to number 5. I said to Mr. Mara before I knew I was going to be at the podium, if Kayvon Thibodeau is available, if I was there, I would run up to the podium and select it myself. Little did I know I was going to do that. And then the Giants got Evan Neal, the best tackle in the draft, at 7. You got the best defensive player in the draft, and you got the best offensive lineman. I don't know how you get any better than that. And then the second round tonight, I am hoping the Giants get Nakobe Dean and Andrew Booth.
Well, look, he's already got the second round names picked out, T. We better watch our job. This kid's coming, man. Sandy Prince on the come.
I love it.
Sam, you know what I want you to do? We obviously have your number. Hoff has it. So we're both in the same neighborhood. When are you coming back from Vegas? Tonight, tomorrow?
I'm coming back on Sunday.
Okay. I'm going to text you myself, and what I want you to do, since we're in the same hood, I want you to come out. I want you to watch, I coach a bunch of teams. My little guy plays. I was going to say come out to the opening day parade tomorrow, but you're still going to be in Las Vegas. But I'm going to reach out to you, get you to a baseball game, have you throw out the first pitch, and I want to get to meet you. I want to really meet you, Sam. I thought last night was incredible.
Oh, my gosh. Thank you so much. It means the world to me.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Outstanding. Happy for you. Proud of you, Sam. Keep up the great work and, enjoy however long the trip is out in Vegas. I know you're too young to truly enjoy it, but enjoy it.
It's always shortcuts, Barber.
Yes, you're right. You're right.
Thanks, TJ.
I'll talk to you soon, Sam.
Appreciate you, Sam.
Best to your parents as well.
Thank you, guys.
Yes.
Appreciate it.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, that's a cool story, man. Great story. Awesome.
Listen, I don't care how confident you are. Like if I had to go up and announce the Jets, would I be nervous? Maybe I would be a little nervous. Let's keep it real.
Yeah.
You don't want to stumble and become a meme.
I mean,
He's right.
I could do it now. I don't know if when I was 17, 18, if I would have been as confident.
When I was 17 or 8, well, I mean, I was always loud.
I was shy when I was younger.
Bliss, who knows? But
I was shy when I was younger, so I don't know if I would have done it as confidently as he did.
I think the older you are, maybe the more you're aware of the social media repercussions if you mess up.
That's a good point.
It's probably better to be young, although that's all they know is social media. So
that's a great point.
We wanted to pop him on for a few minutes. Great local story. He hammered her. Very, very well done. Good job.